good, everybody?
Be in the house.
We know MP ain't ready to play.
You already know I can't read, but I hope everybody having a blessed day, man. Everybody good in the hood? Young buckets. See that rock, man? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a green bean. Oh, it's a goddamn green bean. Ball. Goddamn green bean. That's a green bean. Let's fucking go. It's green bean too.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you
sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. You ready?
If you say.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This
But we 3-8?
With Greg Anthony
damn.
and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachim. Of the NBA Cup. Chance to notch a regular season win and, more importantly, start strong in this group round.
Yeah, it's important to gain some early momentum because you can be out of this in a hurry. We've seen good teams blink, and they're gone.
MP's checked in for Luka Doncic. Sohan finds Fox. Over Reeves. Fox, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Johnson's shot is off.
Oh my God.
On offense, here are the Spurs. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Hachimura.
And one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard.
Why you want to talk about that, bro?
Kevin, the point differential
We didn't fall hard. We got
was
fucking swept. What are you talking about? We fall hard. You gotta ask Smack.
Just 11 points.
You gotta ask Smack again about the fucking T-Wolves, man.
LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Here's Sohan. From
He ain't like that,
outside
bro.
off the mark. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hachimura setting the pick for Johnson. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. MP outside. Shot clock at 3. For the 3. Vassell grabs the board.
I almost made that. Low key.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
He's perfect from the line this time. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23.
What?
He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And the basket is good.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Reeves outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's James. The shot's good. James has got 5 points so far.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Vassell, a screen on Reeves. Here's Fox. Hachimura grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
MP,
No
good.
N1?
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Poke loose. Sohan with the ball. He's
Fuck.
picked up by LeBron. And the basket by Vassell.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Hayes with the screen for Johnson.
Damn.
LeBron outside.
You beat that fucking pick like that.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. MP outside. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get
Bro,
it
I
to go.
can't make shit.
Him missing literally everything he's put up today. You can see why.
Bro, shut up.
That's what it is.
Vassell, a screen on MP. Back to Vassell.
Bro, I didn't need no help.
On the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And J.J. Redick
Bro, he
is
locked me up,
called
coach.
timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Hold on. He locking me up, coach. I don't know what to do.
Lakers trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hayes with the screen for MP. Fox with it. Now defended by
Oh,
MP.
my God.
Fox passes to Sohan. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Hachimura. Vassell, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. MP kicks to Hayes. James, that's a two-pointer. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bro, come the fuck on, bro.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's hey now, yeah.
Let's go.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam
I got a
Cam.
fucking D+.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode.
Oh, my God.
He says people
He ain't
don't
that
want to guard
strong.
somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Vassell with it. 12 points his last outing. A pass to Fox. A shake. And it's
Let's get out of
blocked.
here.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Johnson surveying the floor. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Fuck you,
Sohan
Wemby.
with the ball. He's covered by Hachimura.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
LeBron James on the wing. Shoots over Vassell. That's short off the rim.
LeBron, what the fuck was
San
that?
Antonio leading by 7. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Hachimura. Castle misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk
They
some
hacking
things
me, bro.
over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 7. Johnson with it. Chris Paul covering. Barnes against James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. MP is second.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Yeah, and I think it's a unique talent and instinct he has. I mean, timing out the dribble, seeing the pass before it happens. Really excellent hands when he goes to strip the ball, and I think he's only going to get better.
What?
On the wing, Johnson. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. 6 to shoot. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Just 2 for 8 here in the early going. Maybe that bucket will help him build a little momentum and some confidence.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 7. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Shot left block. Rebound the Lakers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Alex Len's checked in for the Lakers. MP passes to Reeves. Back to MP. Reeves in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
And here is Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Over Vincent. The shot's good from Paul. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Nice move to set up the jump shot there. That was pretty.
Here's Johnson, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Wembanyama outside. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Good defense.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Vincent. Barnes against Johnson. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. No good. That would have tied it.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And it's
But he can make that shit.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Devin Vassell has been on display for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Johnson. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5 down low. Here's Paul. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Paul's got 6 points.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
That shot wide open.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Fox
Now go pick it up my white boy.
Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. The layup off target. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is game 1 of the group play stage of the NBA Cup. Teams are divided into 6 groups of 5.
And while those groups are randomly selected in the drawing, there is an attempt to kind of keep them balanced with teams slotted from different tiers based on their previous season record.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Paul dishes to Fox. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I think Barnes is an impressive athlete. You can say that for a lot of guys in this league, but he excels at reading the defense and forcing the issue.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Out left to the wing and out of
Good
bounds.
defense.
Los Angeles gains possession. A moment here now to see the numbers for Keldon Johnson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Johnson, the pass to Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hachimura. Yep, that one goes. And it's 9 points here for Rui Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Paul. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Memphis.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
MP.
Oh.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Johnson against MP. Pass to Reeves. Offline with his 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Paul left side. Shoots from 12. Good on the jump shot. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Reeves the pass to Johnson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Reeves outside. Over Fox. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. In third, the Lakers. Number 5, the Spurs.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Vassell against Johnson. Outside, Fox. And the three off target. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Fuck.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Reeves against Vassell. It's deflected.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Back to Fox. Takes the three. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got it all tied up now for the Spurs. And here is Los Angeles now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Hachimura, the pass to MP. James looking around. 4 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Wembanyama,
hey, whoop his shit.
On Doncic. Traps in the tray. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Johnson shot.
Oh my God.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Vassell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
James in the high post. Sohan's there. Johnson, the pass to James. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Austin Reeves.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Vassell sends a screen for Paul. Going inside. The putback. Whoa, Wembanyama powers in the putback.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Johnson kicks to Doncic. From downtown, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. From outside the arc, Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP passes to Vanderbilt. MP up top, defended by Wembanyama.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Back to Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Doncic kicks to James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Knocked loose.
Give me that.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game. He was all alone on that one. LeBron's got 8 points.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Paul, a screen on Johnson. Back to Paul. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
There's another block.
That's a foul.
Stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Paul, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Sohan. Connects from three-point range. Sohan's got his second basket.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Paul puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front, up by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
I started off slow, y'all. I gotta let the game come to me, man. I'm forcing too many shots. I need to work on my layups. I need to get my layups up, man.
Where they are currently and where they need to.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
I like how they've been eating the glass, figuratively.
Thank you for being with us.
I'm just gonna play within the system, bro. Give it to my stars.
For San Antonio, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Vassell. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for James. Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Johnson with a screen on Reeves. Fades. Castle misses. Lakers trail by 4. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio Fox.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Outside, Fox.
Ain't sweet.
Johnson sends the screen for Fox. Over MP. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Now Hayes. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Reeves. San Antonio with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poor.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx of talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff.
What the fuck?
Some Hall of Famers from that second round.
Bro, why I couldn't dunk?
Pass to Castle. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Here's Castle. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Castle's got 9. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
They even said a goddamn pick, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Barnes comes in for Sohan. For Castle. Johnson. Vanderbilt the pass to Johnson. They need this one. Another miss by MP. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Barnes. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
Johnson finds Reeves. MP outside. Back to Reeves.
But they don't even say a fucking pig.
MP outside. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Fox passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Back to Barnes. To the paint. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Good job executing in tight. Ball doesn't fear anybody when he's in attack mode.
Picked by Finney Smith. There's the triple. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The wide open look here for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Out to Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. Doncic showing his strength.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
All right, we got to play smart basketball, y'all.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with Johnson. And it's Hachimura in at the center position. Three-pointer, Fox. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Johnson finds James. James on the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Paul passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Ball's knocked loose, and so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 8-point game. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Vanderbilt misses. Spurs shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And stolen by MP. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. LeBron James on the wing. And they double up LeBron. The 3 from MP. Pass to Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Vincent's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Spurs leading by 5. Ball outside. Now Now, here's Fox. Vanderbilt with the block. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Castle's checked in for Barnes.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. MP outside. James outside. To the middle. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 4 from deep three-point land. LeBron can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check.
Fuck.
Maybe a step out of his range.
Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. The 3 from MP. A rebound by Johnson.
God damn it.
Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Fox. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lakers trail by 5. Johnson outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Fox. Johnson kicks to Vanderbilt. LeBron outside. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Charles Massey, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for James.
My God.
And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Outside, Fox. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Paul against Doncic. Paul outside. Puts up a deep 3. Spurs working now with
Bro, you fucking serious?
Trying to get something going. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires from deep. Paul outside.
Bro, fuck no.
Pass to Castle. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Johnson outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Bro, that's fucking
Spurs
crazy,
leading by
bro.
4.
We can get a fucking rebound.
Here's Fox. From down in the low post, it goes. Fox has got 19 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. MP outside. Back to Reeves. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Reeves has no fear at all going against the big.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. And tonight, not just a regular...
Couldn't back up on that talk, could you? Yeah, you got me this time.
Even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home. MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
Bro, you shouldn't have lost to these fucking Spurs any goddamn way. It's just our rotation. Slightly early.
Welcome everybody to. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs. Early on, they've got the third best. Both teams changing it up here. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
In terms of rookies, MP is up there
we can't
in
get a
talent,
fucking
and we've
bro,
seen flashes of it.
Bro, we need somebody.
I think he's had a good year. I wouldn't call it great quite yet. There's some room for improvement for MP. But honestly, guys, that's all rookies at this point of their careers.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's MP.
Oh, no,
then there's
damn,
LeBron
he didn't
James,
tip no damn.
And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. Here's Paul. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
For San Antonio, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Johnson on the wing, covered by MP.
Fucking
Johnson
defense,
against
bitch.
Johnson. Clock is at 3. Here's Paul. Ooh,
let's fucking go.
Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to
Fucking
see
lock
him
down.
bring that much effort into his D.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Doncic. James outside. Sinks the tray. James has got 7 points.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Since drafting Wembanyama,
they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. Together, and the future looks bright.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. 7-point differential. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Nah, bro, challenge that, bro. He went straight up.
Being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
You know, after playing as a starter most of his career, Keldon Johnson showed he can act as a sixth man if needed, Richard.
Not every player can make that switch mentally. Johnson brings the same energy as a starter as he does to the second unit. It's a great attitude on that young man.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside.
Yeah, baby. Kill him.
4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
McLaughlin pass to Branham. James with the rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
MP right side. Back to James. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's McLaughlin. Check by James. They set a pick. Doncic against Johnson. San Antonio again can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Spurs trail by 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mamukelashvili. And it's MP with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. Stephon Castle, number 1. MP is second.
Early in your career, you're fighting to make your mark. These two have done it with the pass.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for McLaughlin. Vassell, left side. Looking to win the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. MP, the pass to Finney-Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Outside Barnes from downtown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
We've got Keldon Johnson, also Harrison Barnes out there, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Outside Barnes. Pass to Johnson. To the right side. Here's Champagnie. Buries it from 3.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. Oh, he picked him clean. Knocked away. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
What?
Yeah, bizarre play, VA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. To the inside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Lakers lead by 8. Vincent outside. Johnson on the wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Reeves outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Vassell passes to Champagnie. Here's Mamukelashvili from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Mamukelashvili's got 5 now.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Hachimura sets a screen. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Champagnie. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Barnes. Yes, it's good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Reeves. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Vassell outside from behind the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Johnson. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Hachimura with the ball. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
James is checked in for Vincent. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Reeves.
3 seconds.
Kick out to Johnson. Wembanyama, screen on Johnson. The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. He shoots it. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Johnson's got 7 points.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Vanderbilt, the pass to MP. Now James. His first shot attempt. Vanderbilt, no good. San Antonio has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. To the paint. The big man, Wemby for 2.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
McLaughlin, pass to Johnson. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
MP outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Johnson. And they get it back. Back to Reeves. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Johnson, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
A different look for San Antonio. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. Castle comes in for Johnson, and it's Chris Paul in for McLaughlin. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Castle misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside.
So why the fuck am I on him?
He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys will see that the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, MP. Coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes a step back. Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Hachimura outside. Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points.
I ain't nothing fancy, bro. He's a whole bunch of
Pass to Vassell. Overconnect. Vassell can't get it to go.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And it's James with the jam.
At this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's Vassell. And a miss there on the triple.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Paul with a steal. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama down low. Hachimura covering. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-3. Doncic, count it.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Paul passes to Vassell. Back to Paul. 36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Sohan. And miss after miss right now.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to connect. Here's Johnson. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Castle. Driving inside. Blocked! And that'll be San Antonio's ball. MP getting it done for the Lakers. Impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel?
And now let's take a moment. Appreciate you joining us.
Second half of... Checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Paul. MP's checked in for the Lakers. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Hayes. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's MP, and it's James in at the power forward. Doncic finds MP. James outside. Shot clock at 5. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Spurs trail by 10. Here's Castle, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Johnson against Doncic. The shot by Johnson, no good. Outside Johnson. Screen by James. The drive by MP. Three-pointer. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
James passes to MP. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Johnson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Outside Reeves to the inside. Here's MP. Rebound by San Antonio. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. RJ with Harrison Barnes on the roster. A team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Vincent. Pass to Johnson. Over MP. Johnson with a bucket. He's got 14.
His accuracy.
Why are you posting me up like that, bro? What the fuck you think this is?
Really high quality shooting.
MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Reeves. He's closely guarded. And here's Finney-Smith. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Wesley. No made baskets yet. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Vanderbilt with a screen. From deep, MP. San Antonio with a rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Greg Popovich addressing his team.
Down the stretch now. No foul.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. We got Barnes. He's out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
So he gets them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Spurs trail by 11. Here's Wesley. Mamukelashvili passes to Johnson. Here's Wesley. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by MP. The Lakers lead by 11. Pass to Vincent. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Bassey, he's checked in for Wesley. Sinks that one from the post. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Pass to MP. Muscling it home, MP.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Here's Champagnie, covered by MP. Here's Bassey. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Count it for Vincent.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. High arcing shot. Bassey, good.
Well, y'all picking on me, bro?
Answer defensively.
The fuck?
Los Angeles leading by 12. MP scanning the floor. Here's MP taking it inside. Got a piece of it. James against Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J. Champagnie's got 7.
They picking on me. They picking on me, y'all. They picking on me. Fuck all that.
But you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Hachimura outside. Vincent left side. Over Johnson. Vincent can't hit. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Down low. Here's Bassey. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. MP outside. Here's Vincent. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassi. Sohan comes in for Mamukelashvili. Castle's checked in for Champagny. And it's Chris
on me the
Paul
whole time,
in for
bro. I don't like
Barnes.
that shit.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Drops in the three.
Such a mind for the game. Paul knows how to use every second of the clock.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Castle. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Johnson passes to Doncic. Shoots over Paul. Again, the Lakers.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura sets a screen. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Doncic outside. Three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Castle. It's tipped. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Fires for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Paul. Oh! Wemby! Finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every...
No. We won. Fuck it.
So we see the Lakers get the win here.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.